Good morning, students. Welcome back to new online session. In this session, we are going to discuss Iran's formula, chapter 12 of grade 9. In geometry, first of all, we'll discuss basic concepts before Iran's formula. Okay. In geometry, a triangle is a closed three-dimensional figure. In this article, we are going to discuss the Iran's formula for class 9, which is to find the area of the triangles. Also, here we are going to discuss how Iran's formula is used to find the area of other polygons in detail. The triangle, the plane closed figure with three sides and three angles is called a triangle. Types of triangles based on the sides: equilateral, isosceles colon. Based on angles: acute angle triangle, right angle triangle, obtuse angle triangle. This already we have discussed in chapter 7 of triangles. So, area of a triangle. Generally, to find out area of a triangle, we use half into base into height, or half of the product of base and height we can call. So, in case of equilateral and isosceles triangles, if the length of the sides of triangle are given, then we use Pythagoras theorem in order to find the height of a triangle. Now, we can see area of an equilateral triangle. Consider an equilateral triangle ABC with each side as a unit. Let AO be the perpendicular bisector of BC. In order to derive the formula for the area of an equilateral triangle, we need to find height AO. Using Pythagoras theorem, AC square equal to OA square plus OC square. OA square equal to AC square minus OC square. Substitute AC equal to A and OC equal to A by 2 to find OA, because AO is a perpendicular bisector to BC. So BO is half of AC or AO, AC or BC or AB, because it is an equilateral, all sides are equal. So OA square will be equal to A square minus A square by 4, because if you substitute A and A by 2 in place of AC and OC, AC square is A square and OC square is A by 2 whole square, that becomes A square by 4. Now, if I send a square to other side, becomes square root, you will get, by simplifying this, you will get OA equal to root 3 A by 2. This is the height of the triangle. Now we know the area of the triangle is half into base into height. So we'll take half into A into root 3 A by 2. Therefore, area of the equilateral triangle is root 3 A square by 4. Or in a simple we can call root 3 by 4 A square. Root is only for 3, not for 4. Now, similarly, we can calculate area of an isosceles triangle. Consider an isosceles triangle ABC with equal sides as A units and base as B units. Now, the height of the triangle can be found by Pythagoras theorem. You can see the base is divided into two equal parts with the median. For isosceles triangle, to the non-equal part, the median and altitude will be same. So similarly, CD will be the bisector of AB. So CD square equal to AC square by AD square. Now in place of AC we substitute A, in place of AD we substitute B by 2. Now after doing square, you will get H square equal to A square minus B square by 4, that equal to 4A square minus B square by 4. Now after simplifying, now H equal to half of under root, because by 4 and square root will become 1 by 2, so half of under root 4A square minus B square. Square root is for total 4A square minus B square. So area of the triangle is half into base into height. We know the base B, so half into B into half into root 4A square minus B square. So half into half, 1 by 4 you will get. So we can say 1 by 4 B into under root of 4A square minus B square is the formula to find out an area of an isosceles triangle, where A is in equal sides and B is in non-equal base, that is non-equal side of the triangle. So now, if it is a scalar, we can't find out the altitude. So three sides we can find out the area using Heron's formula. Area of a triangle by Heron's formula area of a triangle ABC given sides A, B, C by Heron's formula is, first of all you should find out the semi-perimeter S equal to half into A plus B plus C, that is nothing but half of the perimeter, A plus B plus C by 2. Now area equal to under root of S into S minus A into S minus B into S minus C. The formula is helpful to find the area of the scalar triangle given the lengths of all its sides, because if only sides are given, you can easily find out the area of an equilateral triangle by given generated formula just now we discussed, even though for isosceles triangle. Now for scalar we can't able to find out the altitude, so that's the reason you can use this Heron's formula for scalar triangles if three sides is given. If you go for exercise 12.1, a traffic signal board including school ahead is an equilateral triangle with side A. Find the area of the signal board using Heron's formula. If its perimeter is 180 centimeters, what will be the area of the signal board? First of all, is asking to find the area of an equilateral triangle with a side A. So let each side of an equilateral triangle to be A, and semi-perimeter of the triangle is equals to S equal to A plus A by 2, that equal to 3A by 2. So using Heron's formula we are going to find out the area of an equilateral triangle with the side A units. So area of a triangle equal to under root of S into S minus A into S minus B into S minus C. We know that A, B, C are equal for equilateral triangle. So under root of S into S minus A into S minus A into S minus A, that equal to S into S minus A whole cube. Now if you substitute S as 3A by 2 into 3A by 2 minus A whole cube. So if you simplify you will get 3A by 2 into A by 2 whole cube, or you can write under root of 3A power 4 by 2 power 4, that equal to root 3 by 4 A square. What we have discussed just now, the area of an equilateral triangle using Pythagoras theorem, also we got same root 3 by 4 A square. Now its perimeter is given as 180 centimeters. So A will be 60 because all are equal sides. A plus A equal to 180. So 3A equal to 180, then A value as 60. Directly you can substitute in this formula directly root 3 by 4 A square, because we have derived this formula through Heron's formula only. So thus the area of a triangle equal to root 3 by 4 A square, root 3 by 4 into 60 whole square, which gives you 900 root 3 square centimeters. The triangular side walls of a flyover have been used for advertisements. The sides of the walls are 122 meters, 22 meters and 120 meters. The advertised yields an earning of rupees 5,000 per square meter per year. A company hired on one of its walls for 3 months. How much rent did it pay? Let the sides of the triangle will be A equal to 122 meters, B equal to 12 meters, C equal to 22 meters. Semi-perimeter S equal to A plus B plus C by 2, that equal to 132 meters. The area of the triangular side wall is equal to, using Heron's formula, under root of S into S minus A into S minus B into S minus C, that equal to under root of 132 into 132 minus 122 into 132 minus 120 into 132 minus 22 square meters. Now 132 minus 132 is 10, 132 minus 120 is 12, and 132 minus 22 is 110. So that equal to under root of 132 into 10 into 12 into 110 square meters. By simplifying you will get 1320 square meters. Now actually rent for 1 year, that is for 12 months per square meter is 5,000, but rent for 3 months if you calculate is 5,000 into 3 by 12, because in a year you have 12 months. So quarter part of the year, that is 3 by 12 or 1 by 4 directly you can take. So rent for 3 months for 1,320 square meters will be 5,000 into 3 by 12 into 1,320. That equal to, after simplifying you will get rupees 16,50,000. So question number 3. There is a slide on a park. One of its company hired one of its walls for 3 months. Walls have been painted in some color with a message, keep the park green and clean. If the sides of the wall are 15 meters, 11 meters and 6 meters, find the area painted in color. So let the side of the wall will be A equal to 15, B equal to 11, C equal to 6. So semi perimeter, if you calculate A plus B plus C by 2, you will get 16 meters. Now area of a triangular sides of the wall are S into S minus A into S minus B into S minus C, which is 16 into 16 minus 15, 16 minus 11, 16 minus 6 square meters. Now after simplifying, you will get under root of 800 square meters. Sorry, my dear. Under root of 800 square meters, that equal to 20 root 2 square meters. Thus the required area painted in color equal to 20 under root 2 square meters. Find the area of a triangle, two sides of which are 18 centimeters and 10 centimeters, and the perimeter is 42 centimeters. So let the sides of a triangle be A equal to 18 centimeters, B equal to 10 centimeters, and C equal to X centimeters. Since perimeter of the triangle is 42, then 18 plus 10 plus X equal to 42, X equal to 14 centimeters. So unknown side will be 14 centimeters by simplifying perimeter minus A plus B. Now semi perimeter is half into 42, that equal to 21 centimeters. Area of a triangle will be S into S minus A into S minus B into S minus C. After substituting, you will get 21 root 11 square centimeters. Sides of a triangle in a ratio of 12 is to 17 is to 25 and its perimeter is 540. Find the area. Let the sides of a triangle be A equal to 12, B equal to 17, C equal to 25. Perimeter of the triangle equal to 540 centimeters. Now 12x plus 17x plus 25x equal to 540. Then 54x equal to 540. Then x equal to 10. So by simplifying, you will get x part as 10. Then A equal to 120 centimeters, B equal to 170 centimeters, and C equal to 250 centimeters. Now the semi perimeter is 270 centimeters. Area of a triangle is under root of S into S minus A into S minus B into S minus C. After simplifying, you will get area equal to 9,000 square centimeters. Last question of this exercise. An isosceles triangle has perimeter 30 centimeters and each of the equal sides is 12. Find the area of the triangle. Now first of all, equal sides 12 means the two sides are 12 plus 12, 24, and perimeter is 30. So 30 minus 24 equal to 6. The unknown side, third side, is 6 centimeters. Now semi perimeter equal to 15 centimeters. Area of a triangle equal to under root of S into S minus A into S minus B into S minus C. So we will get under root of 15 into 3 into 3 into 9 square centimeters. After simplifying, you will get 9 root 15 square centimeters. Thus the required area of the triangle equal to 9 root 15 square centimeters. Thank you, my dear students. That's all for today. Have a nice day.